Jeremy Clarkson has goaded his online critics further by insisting that all is well after mocking Britain's reaction to the heatwave yesterday. Jeremy Clarkson has angered Twitter critics further by doubling down on his remarks about the heatwave currently sweeping through England, France, and other countries. Despite facing backlash for his dismissive comments yesterday, he has continued to insist that all is well as he enjoyed a cold beer in France. Jeremy, 62, was blasted on Twitter yesterday after controversially weighing in on the extremely hot weather that could see Britain reach temperatures as high as 40 degrees Celsius. The Clarkson's farm presenter injured Twitter users when he mockingly compared British concerns about the heat to the attitude from the public in France. Last night, Jeremy pushed it further, writing, "Really hot in France this evening. But I've had a beer and all is well," he added. The UK is facing its biggest heatwave of the summer so far, with London being tipped to become even hotter than places like Morocco today and yesterday. People took to the comments section once more to share their thoughts on Jeremy's take of the situation. Some were not impressed, with Christopher Ashton writing, "There are people struggling in the heat, remember that. 20 years ago, I was on dialysis. I was limited 500 ml a day. It's a choice between dehydration and heart problems caused by being fluid overloaded for some." Referring to the wildfires sweeping France and Spain, Andy Clayton commented, "Perhaps you could pop down there in the flames with your beer and let us know how you get on." While some people seem to enjoy Jeremy's remarks, with Spam Fritter penning, "Have a few more. It's gonna be another hot one tomorrow." Despite the Met Office issuing amber and red alerts warning of potential serious illness or danger to life, Jeremy made it clear at midday yesterday that he wasn't too impressed with the public's reaction. "It's very hot in the south of France, but so far as I know," he told his 7.7 million followers, "there's no DEFCON 8 level 3 killer death heatwave warning in place." In another tweet he wrote, "I've spent my life working in extreme heat and we survived by having a beer under a tree. Climate change is real. Drink more beer." However, like the UK, France has also been hit by extreme weather and has its own heat warnings in place. People angrily took to the comments section to call the former Top Gear presenter out on his remarks, with meteorologist Scott Duncan writing, "The French are taking it very seriously. There are red-level extreme heat warnings in the West," he added, referring Jeremy to a French weather warning posted on Twitter. Simon Dowling reposted the same thing, writing, "Here is a link to info on the French heatwave alerts Jeremy. If you are in France, stay safe. Sick." However, Lord Moyland seemed to agree with Jeremy, commenting, "Just back from Andalusia, 45 degrees. Nobody thought it odd. Distinct lack of bodies piled up in streets." Meanwhile, Will commented, "Because they're used to it and have aircon, Jeremy. Our houses are designed to keep heat in, meaning it gets hot inside them." "Go and sit under a tree then," Jeremy replied, prompting Andrew Williams to fire back, "This is an extremely callous response given that there will likely be hundreds of excess deaths from this event."